Mahamudra, meaning the Great Seal, is a profound meditation practice found in Tibetan Buddhism, especially in the Kagyu tradition. It is called the Great Seal because it symbolizes the deep understanding that everything in the universe, including our thoughts and emotions, is stamped with the nature of emptiness. This emptiness doesn't mean nothingness, but rather that things don't have a fixed or permanent essence. They are always changing, interdependent, and open to new possibilities. Through Mahamudra meditation, practitioners aim to directly experience the natural state of the mind and reality as they truly are. At its heart, Mahamudra emphasizes simplicity. The mind, when left undisturbed, is naturally calm, spacious, and aware. However, our constant thoughts, worries, and emotions act like clouds that obscure the sky of our true mind. Mahamudra encourages practitioners to relax deeply and allow the mind to rest without trying to change or control anything. The goal is to notice that thoughts and emotions come and go like clouds in the sky. They arise, linger briefly, and then fade away. But the sky itself, representing the pure awareness of the mind, is always present and untouched by these passing clouds. Mahamudra practice involves both calm abiding, shamatha, and insight, vipassana meditation. Calm abiding helps stabilize the mind, allowing it to stay present without distraction. Insight meditation, on the other hand, investigates the nature of thoughts and experiences, helping practitioners realize their transient and empty nature. As both practices deepen, the distinction between the observer, the mind, and what is observed, thoughts, emotions, or sensations, begins to dissolve. The practitioner experiences a state of effortless awareness, where there is no need to hold on to anything or push anything away. Here's a simple, step-by-step guide to practicing Mahamudra meditation. Before diving into Mahamudra, it helps to settle your mind with a few minutes of basic meditation. Sit comfortably with your back straight, close your eyes, and breathe deeply. Focus on the natural rhythm of your breath to calm your thoughts. This will help you relax and create the right environment for deeper meditation. A key part of Mahamudra is not trying to control your mind. Instead of forcing concentration or expecting a certain outcome, allow yourself to relax completely. Don't chase thoughts or fight them, just observe them. The goal is to see the mind as it is, without trying to change anything. In this practice, thoughts are treated like clouds passing through the sky. They come and go, but they don't define the sky itself. Similarly, your thoughts are just temporary experiences. Observe them without clinging to them. Let them pass without labeling them as good or bad. Mahamudra points us toward recognizing the mind's natural state, open, spacious, and aware. This state is always present, even if it's hidden by thoughts or emotions. As you watch your mind without judgment, you begin to sense this underlying awareness. This awareness is not something you create. It's already there, waiting to be noticed. Once you begin to recognize this state of awareness, relax into it. There's no need to analyze or hold on to it. Just rest in that open awareness. It might feel like a sense of clarity or lightness, free from mental chatter. Even if it's only for a few moments at first, it's enough. With practice, these moments will grow longer. Distractions will arise, whether it's thoughts, emotions, or physical discomfort. In Mahamudra, you don't try to push them away. Simply notice them and gently bring your attention back to your awareness. Every time you do this, it strengthens your practice. Mahamudra meditation isn't about long hours of sitting. Start with short sessions of 5 to 10 minutes and gradually increase the time as you feel comfortable. Even brief moments of awareness throughout the day, like while walking, eating, or waiting, can help you stay connected to the practice. Progress in Mahamudra may not be obvious at first. It's a journey of learning to trust your natural awareness without needing to control it. Over time, you'll notice subtle changes, like a calmer mind, greater clarity, and a deeper connection to the present moment. Although Mahamudra encourages self-discovery, guidance from a teacher can be very helpful, especially when challenges arise. A teacher can offer insights and help you stay on the right path without getting lost in distractions. The beauty of Mahamudra is that it's not limited to sitting meditation. The goal is to maintain this awareness throughout your daily life. Whether you're working, walking, or interacting with others, try to remain open and mindful. Over time, you'll learn to move through the world with greater ease and awareness. An important part of Mahamudra is realizing that everything we experience is already perfect in its natural state. There is no need to fix or improve the mind. Instead, we just need to recognize and relax into its true nature, which is always open, free, and aware. Even unpleasant emotions like fear or anger are part of this flow and can be embraced without judgment. Over time, with practice, a person begins to feel more spacious, compassionate, and connected to the world, free from the grip of mental struggle and inner conflict. Mahamudra is not just a meditation technique, but also a way of living. It teaches us to carry this sense of openness and awareness into our everyday activities, whether we are talking with others, working, or simply walking. When we rest in this natural state of mind, everything we do becomes a reflection of Mahamudra. Life no longer feels like a series of problems to solve, but rather like a dance with experiences that flow in and out. The beauty of Mahamudra lies in its accessibility. Although it is a high-level practice, it doesn't require complicated rituals or extensive knowledge. Anyone, regardless of background or experience, can begin to explore the nature of their mind through Mahamudra. Teachers often say that the essence of Mahamudra is to simply relax, be present, and notice what is already here. The path of Mahamudra can take time, patience, and guidance from a qualified teacher. However, even small glimpses of the mind's natural state can be transformative. These moments bring a sense of deep peace, clarity, and freedom, reminding us that our true nature is already complete, just as it is. Through consistent practice, we slowly free ourselves from the grip of stress, attachment, and fear, allowing us to experience life with more joy, love, and openness. In summary, Mahamudra is a profound meditation practice that encourages us to see through the illusions of the mind and rest in the natural, open awareness that has always been within us. It shows that enlightenment is not something to be attained far away, but a realization of the freedom that is already present in every moment. With patience and practice, Mahamudra helps us align with this truth, bringing inner peace and transforming the way we experience life. Thank you for joining me on this journey and being a part of it.